time for another episode of Boring Outdoors. We're in the woods. We're going hunting. Let's get after it. Alright, that's gonna do it for the morning. I'm gonna climb out of here, move a couple trail cameras. And we're gonna come out. I don't know if I'm gonna come out here tonight or another property, but we didn't see anything this morning. I've had bucks on camera in front of this stand all week, but they don't want to come out to play today. Must have been too cold for them. We had a pretty good temperature drop over the last couple days, so I was hoping that would get them on their feet, but it's gonna be 80 degrees again this afternoon, so I'm gonna get down out of here and go get some trail cameras moved. Alright, so we went and grabbed the trail camera. We're gonna walk down here to where I had a buck last year, put this trail camera down there and let it sit for a few days. I set my bow down and we let Parker take the lead. Yeah, I wonder if they're still using this. Last year they'd come out of that tunnel right there, and then out of right there. They either go down this way here, or up back the way we came. But you could literally just see their legs walking across here, and all of a sudden they just show up right here in front of you. Yeah. And then I was in that tree right there. I shot a buck standing right about where I am, and my broadhead never opened up. But then this whole line along the river here, and everything in there was just tore up with scrapes. We'll see. Just getting out for the evening hunt, second hunt of day one of the Minnesota archery season. And in true Minnesota fashion, there's a hole there. We went from 40 degrees, frost on the ground and trees this morning, to 70 degrees and windy as can be for the afternoon hunt. But we got a couple hours till dark. I don't think the deer are going to be getting up out of the CRP until roughly 2 minutes before last light, so I'll go set up in a tree and hang out for a couple hours until dark. Check back with you in the tree. Alright, so that buck finally, after like an hour and a half, just got up and moseyed off. About halfway through that, he stood up, blew a whole bunch of times, and then moved 5 feet and laid right back down. But hopefully we see a bigger one tonight. Alright, so little backstory. I was about halfway up my ladder getting into my deer stand. Was not expecting to see any deer until about 5 minutes before sundown. And about halfway up my ladder, I see this little tail flickering in the wind about 30 yards into the woods behind my deer stand. So I took about 20 minutes getting up my ladder, slowly started setting up my camera, getting it all strapped to the tree, unpacking my backpack, when all of a sudden this buck stands up. All I could see was its body, and it starts walking directly towards me. So I spent another 10 minutes staring at him while trying to set up my camera, and about the second I was able to turn my camera on and hit record, he laid down about 5 yards behind my deer stand, and he stayed there until pretty much the end of the night. Parker seen, what'd you see? One doe and a cat. Yeah. He had a cat running around his deer stand all night. But other than that, it was a pretty uneventful night. But we did have some company at our deer stands all night, so that was good. Beats sitting at home on the couch. Until next time, hunt on.